Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so excited to begin this journey with you. Welcome to our 80-day test group. I cannot wait. This is literally the group that I have been waiting for since we first found out that it was coming out, I think back in August or June. So I'm really excited about this. There are several of you that have signed up back in December. Some of you are signing up this week. All of that to say, whether you've been in our prep group or you're just about to get started, I cannot wait. Everything is coming together this week because we start on Monday, which is like mind-blowing. I can't wait. I'm a little bit nervous. For those of you guys that don't know, I have not done this program either. So we're all in the same boat as far as getting started off successfully and doing this for the first time. So yay, I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Thank you. I just want to start with a thank you. Thank you for investing in me as your coach, for investing in me as the person that's going to lead you through this group. I promise you it will be worth everything that you invested into it. If you haven't already gotten to experience a few of the workouts in A Little Obsessed, the mini program, the preview that we've had leading up to 80-day obsession, you can tell probably that these workouts are amazing and they're worth everything. So I cannot wait to get even more hands-on with you guys. I know it's been a little bit of a waiting game for our start group to happen on Monday, but now we're in the thick of it. We are totally ready for you to get settled into the daily check-ins and get into the routine, start working through the meal plan and planning out your first week in our test group. So from now on, you're going to be hearing from me a lot more, and I'm really excited about that. So I hope that you are ready for that. Okay, so it's really important for you guys to watch this whole video because it's a little bit tricky to figure out what you need and where to go for your daily check-ins. And I really want to make sure that you guys are successful, you get the accountability, because I do pour a lot into these groups. But once again, it is what you make it. So if you don't show up to the groups, then I can't pour into you and you're not going to receive the value of what you invested into. So please watch this video from start to finish. I'll try to keep it short for you guys, but it will show you exactly how to get started, where to find all the information that you could possibly need. Trust me, there's so much out there, and just kind of how to navigate this whole test group, all right? So the first thing that I want you guys to do is you're going to download a few apps. You are going to download this app right here. It's Beachbody On Demand, okay, BOD. And you're also going to download this app right here, My Challenge Tracker. Both are created by Beachbody, okay? So these two trackers are going to be key to your journey. So the BOD, the Beachbody On Demand, that is where you can access all of your workouts, all of the meal plans, all of the program materials that you have purchased, apart from the actual supplements. Those can't be done through the app. You're going to get mailed those. But the app itself, this is perfect for those that go to the gym and work out. So for me personally, I love going to the gym and working out. It's my only time out of the house that I get to do for me. So I go to Beachbody On Demand and you will click on, it's literally going to look exactly like the web page. You can pull this up on beachbodyondemand.com on your computer as well. So if you work out from home, you could just pull it up on your computer if you don't want to look at your phone. But if you're going to the gym like I do, you're going to pull it up on your phone and there will be an icon that says 80-day obsession. So it's right here, okay? So when you click on it, this is where all of your workouts are going to be housed, and it's where all of your meal plan program materials are going to be housed. All of the information that you need to succeed with this program is right here. So a lot of people get confused on if the Beachbody coaches are trainers. We have all of the hard work done for us. Autumn Calabrese and nutritionists have created this program that are certified and they're experts in their field. So all of that material for us to be successful is found right here. So I am here to help you walk through this and do it successfully because I've done this before, not this program, but I've done several of the programs before. So that's my responsibility as your coach. And if you are working with another coach in this group, same with them. So when you go here, what you can do is it's really cool. Over on this side, you can actually download your workout for the day. So for A Little Obsessed, that's what I've been doing this week in the gym. I download it so I can use it without Wi-Fi. I go to the gym. I usually go into a group class if there's no one in the group little class area because I can play it and hear it without noise, without like being distracted. But if that's busy, then I'll just do it out in the open in the normal gym and I'll plug in my headphones and I can hear what she's saying. which is perfect for me. So if you are a gym goer, that is how you're going to do your workouts. You can just download it, or if you have Wi-Fi at your gym, you can just press play there as well. So when you go on to, I'm actually going to show you now on the computer how to access everything. So remember, you guys, this is one of the apps, Beachbody On Demand, okay? This is where you're going to access all your workouts and all that good stuff. So here is the desktop version of it, okay? So Beachbody On Demand, and when you log in, it's going to look exactly the same as your phone, and you're going to click on 80-Day Obsession. So it's really important that this week, before we start our workouts, that you guys go into the desktop version and you click on 80-Day Obsession and you check out the program materials. Our eating plans are already out. They're already available to us, so we can go ahead and get started. I've already had Rachel, shout out to Rachel. Rachel's doing this group with us, and she's already sent me a whole document on her mapping out her meal plan, which I was so impressed by. I was like, girlfriend, you are ahead of the charge, and I love your example. So I'm going to ask her to post that into our page, and I'll show you guys where to access files just for reference. For encouragement, we're going to put some meal plans in there. So when you plug into the program materials, start with the 80-Day Obsession Guide, okay? So you're going to start here. And yesterday I spent time and I just walked through all this because this is a new program for me, and I invested money into this personally. I paid for my own program as well because I wanted the accessories to go along with this program. I already pay for Beachbody On Demand, so that's awesome. That's already given to me. But I did invest in this just as much as you guys did. I have my Shakeology, my performance line, all of those things I pay for as well. So it's pretty awesome that I am in the same boat. I want to get the most out of this and see results just like you do. So the best way to do that is for education. They do not write this stuff for fun. They write this for us to be educated on what this is, how to make the most of it, and how to get results. So 80-Day Obsession is going to be a little different. There's going to be working out, which we're going to have 6 workouts a week. 6 days, 6 days a week. And they're going to be anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes long, okay? We will also have timed nutrition. This is literally like going to be life-changing for all of us, and it's something that no other program does. And this is going to teach us how to do it. It's basically focusing when you eat, what? So that is the most important question. She will break down how you need to eat pre-workout and after workout, which is probably going to be my biggest struggle, is eating before a workout. I like to do kind of like a fasted workout. But it's really important, you guys, like I said, to trust this program, to follow it to a T. All of the results that I've shared on social media are a result of doing the program to a T. They didn't skip things. They didn't say, oh, time nutrition, whatever, I know what's best for me. The reality is we're in this group because we have personal goals. So we need to trust the expert, trust Autumn, and follow the program the way it was designed. So for me, that means that I have to eat before my workout, which stinks because I don't like that. But I am here to see results. And that means that I need to trust her and follow through with it. The other thing that's going to happen in phase 2 of our test group is going to be a refeed day. I'm really excited about this because I saw all of the test group people talking about increasing their carbs and just what they splurged on the refeed day. So I'm super excited to introduce that into this lifestyle approach of nutrition. And then she talks a lot about self-care, which is great. So key components to getting started before I tell you about the challenge group and how to check in. Number 1, you must take your before photos and measurements. Guys, I can't stress this enough. The scale may not change. For me, I have literally weighed the exact same for like the last 5 years. I was super overweight at this weight, and I've also been super underweight and just kind of like a skinny fat, and I've also been this weight with lean muscle mass. So the scale is not the most important thing, but you do want to measure your weight. You don't want to do that every day throughout this program, but you do want to do it at the start. You do want to take pictures consistently. I'm always taking progress pictures because 1, it motivates me if I start seeing change, and 2, it motivates me if I'm not seeing change, right? So take your before photos, have someone else take it for you if you can't seem to get, like for me, I don't have a really big mirror, so I can't take them myself. So I either set up my self-timer or my husband. And make sure to take these in apparel that you are comfortable with sharing, because a lot of people fall in love with this and they want to become coaches themselves. And I can't tell you how many girls have taken it in their underwear and they're like, I never want to post those ever on social media. But that defeats the purpose. The purpose is to be able to inspire people with your story. So take this in clothes that you're comfortable with sharing. I am going to take mine in a bathing suit because I think that that shows the most results. And I'm at a place in my journey where I need to show the detail of my results because I don't have a bunch of weight to lose. So, but I'm comfortable with that. My husband and I are both comfortable in that position where, you know, taken in a certain light, it's comfortable for us is what I'm trying to say. So, then take your measurements, and there is a article on how to do that. So make sure that you write those down. The other app that I will tell you about, so we have the Beachbody On Demand app, and then remember, I showed you the My Challenge Tracker app. You're going to download that as well. You'll receive an email invite from me or the coach that has invited you to plug into this group. And once you plug in through that email, it will ask you for before photos and measurements. Guys, do not skip this, okay? We are going to take measurements and photos at the end of every single phase. So take time, plug that into your challenge tracker app, okay? So I'm gonna go here to my groups, and it will pop up. It says I have a group invite. I'm gonna click accept, and then it's going to ask me. Okay, so I accept it. And then it's thinking, okay, so now it says get started. So I'm gonna get started here. And it's going to ask me what my goals are. I'm gonna write in my goals. And then I'm going to add a before photo, okay? And then I'm going to add in which workout program I'm doing, which it's already selected for us. You're going to add your Shakeology flavor and your performance line. And then you're going to hit continue. It's not letting me continue. Okay, we'll do that. Energize, recover, continue. And then I'm done. Okay, so I've set up my measurements and my before and after photos, and then I will have access to the group. All right. Once I have access to the group, this app is where you're going to check in every single day. If you go to the main page, it is going to have a place at the top that says add your workout and add your Shakeology. This is really important, you guys, to do this every single day. Set a reminder on your phone, like an alarm, or even this app has an alarm that you can set, because your coach is going to be tracking how many times you check into the group. And that's her way of being able to encourage you or motivate you or check in with you and be like, hey girl, what's going on? You haven't checked in 3 days. So please be consistent with that. When you work out, make it a non-negotiable, make it a habit to immediately put a sweaty selfie in. When you drink your Shakeology, immediately put a little selfie in there, because this allows us as coaches to keep you accountable and make sure that you're progressing in your journey, and it's going to keep you accountable to the group. It's going to be super motivational. So you're going to check into that group, okay? The next thing is you're going to calculate your calorie target. So remember, in this test group, we are not counting calories. You will be in a calorie bracket, but you're going to be counting nutrients. And this is such an important concept to learn. It was life-changing for me because I was a calorie counter whenever I wanted to lose weight, right? I was like, okay, I'm eating like 1,000 calories and I'm going to drop all this weight and everything. But it really wasn't. I was kind of just eating like, okay, I'll sneak in a cookie here, but then I won't eat dinner. And I was just focused on the calories, and really they weren't nutrient-dense calories. This program is focused on portion control times nutrition and eating nutrient-dense calories. It's focused on counting nutrients, which is such an important concept. So we're going to walk through this. So you're going to calculate your calorie baseline. So my current weight is 150. I actually just got measured the other day, so multiply that times 11. So I'm at 1650. Then I'm going to calculate my maintenance calories. I'm going to add 600 to that number. And then I'm actually going to be in a deficit because I do want to lean down. So I'm going to subtract 750 from that. So that puts me at 1,500. So this is for phase 1. Once we enter phase 2 and phase 3, we'll put up a new video where we'll walk you through readapting your calories, because those will change in phase 2 and phase 3. So the next step is I'm going to look down here at the plans. Okay, which plan am I? I'm 1,500 calories, so that means I'm plan B. So then it walks you through the next steps. I need to get familiar with my eating plan, which I actually already downloaded and I saved to my phone on iBooks. So if I'm out and about at a restaurant and I need to look up, okay, how many carbs do I get and how many have I eaten, I can do that while I'm out and about. The next step is to just get familiar with all of these pieces of the program. So getting familiar with the workout block, the refeed, and peak week will happen at the end of the program, which is awesome. And here's some more information on what the performance line does. I know a lot of you guys just see me talk about the unicorn juice, and this explains why I drink unicorn juice. It literally makes me feel like a unicorn. Apart from that, it promotes endurance and allows me to get more out of my workout. So this explains if you got the combo pack or the mega pack, this explains what you got in it, which helps you understand the value of what you invested in. And if you didn't get those, it might show you what you're missing out on and encourage you to get a part of that as well. Okay, so we've walked through what to do next. So once you go back and you figure out which plan you are, you're going to click here and you are going to select which plan. So I am plan B, so I'm going to download that PDF. For those with dietary restrictions, there is a vegan option, so you can download that as well. And if you have other alternatives, if you go to the food list, it will have various options of, like if you can't have wheat, it's going to have carb options for you, like sweet potato and things that don't contain wheat that you can, that you can use in your yellow containers, okay? So make sure you download all of that. I would definitely print out the workout calendar and post it up somewhere so you can watch yourself mark off the days. It's super motivational to have that. Maybe even create like a little 80-day vision board where you put the workout calendar up, you put some pictures of your goals, maybe you put up your current picture so that's motivating, right? We're like, ooh, didn't want to see that. Create a way to keep yourself encouraged and motivated. And then there's these tracker sheets for the different phases. All right, you guys. So go through all of this. It's super important for you to get familiar and know exactly what you're doing. The workout list is where all the workouts will be released starting on Monday. So you can definitely get familiar with that. Okay, so I want to walk you guys through the challenge group situation. So now that you know how to access your workouts, how to access your meal plan, I want to kind of walk you through how to access the test group. So you're going to be receiving with this video an email invite that's going to include you into our test group. And like I mentioned, this is accessible via app. It's called the My Challenge Tracker app. It's not accessible for the customer side of things on desktop, so it really is only available on the app. But in the app, you will be able to access files, which will have meal plan options. We're going to put a lot of just nutritional help in the file section, so be sure to check that out. And there will also be a group feed. Guys, this is where the community is built. This is where our daily check-ins and our daily posts will happen in this group, in this test group. And we also want to provide you guys with support on Facebook. So there's going to be two kind of scenarios going on here. We're going to have a Facebook group for like live videos or any kind of fun informational stuff, and just to build community in a more social, like oriented social media way. So I will put the link in this email for you to ask to be a part of it and add us as friends on Facebook. But the main group is going to be done on this app because it allows us to check in with our Shakeology and check in with our workouts. So check into this every single day for your daily posts. We're going to give you tips. We're going to walk you through this program from start to finish. So please don't overlook that. And then, of course, we will be in contact with you privately as your coaches that is our commitment to be in contact with you privately throughout this group so that we can be like, hey, what's going on? How are your goals going? How are you progressing and that kind of thing? So I will be personally doing that via email with you guys. And through the challenge tracker app, it allows me to message you guys, but I think it shows up for via email for you guys. So I will be in contact with you that way. But if you have any questions, please reach out and email your coach, email me, and get those questions answered. This is a group, this is a team. We're all in this together, and I want you to feel that community support because it's going to be so fun. So the last thing I'm going to say as we get started in this group, every single week we're going to do giveaways. So your what's it called? Checking in every single day with your workout and your Shakeology, and checking into the daily post, because on the group feed of the challenge tracker app, we're going to post a daily post that's separate from your little check-in for your own app, that if you comment and engage on that, you will get entered in to win a gift giveaway for the week. So every single week we're going to do that just to increase engagement and also incentivize you guys. We want to just love on you and make sure that this is the best group that you've ever been a part of. So we're going to have that. So please get engaged and track that and pay attention to that, because it's so much fun for us. We get to do like a random like wheel selector, and we usually show that. It's a lot of fun. So definitely check into that and make sure that you're checking in every single day so that you can win one of the prizes. And other than that, if you guys have questions, let us know, but we are here to make this successful with you. We will be checking in alongside you. And that's our commitment to you. We are providing the support. We're providing the daily check-ins, and we're providing at least a one-time personal one-on-one check-in per week. Outside of that, you guys, please let us know if you need more, if there's more that we can offer you. But that's our commitment as a coach. That's our expectation for ourselves. So your commitment and expectation is to respond and to engage in what we offer you. Literally, these groups are enough accountability and support that you could ever need. So please take advantage of that. It is what you make it. We can't do the workouts for you. We can't eat for you, but we can be that support, that listening ear, and that connecting piece that says, girl, you've got this. So let's get to work. Let's make some goals happen in 2018. We will start with daily posts right this week today. So start checking into the group, and then we'll officially get started on Monday with the actual 80-day workouts. So excited to have you guys be a part of this community with us and a part of our team. I cannot wait to get started. So I will see you inside of the app. Bye, guys.